Hello everybody! Today's vlog is brought to you by Diet Ginger Ale by Canada Dry. Ginger Ale. Diet. It's like the normal stuff, but with less sugar and junk. Open can. Oh, shit. That is so good. I'm totally kidding. Totally kidding. Could you imagine being sponsored by... Wait, is this a Coke or a Pepsi? Coke, a Pepsi product. I'm not sponsored by either one, so it doesn't matter. I wanted to do a vlog. Because I want opinions. I wanted a little bit of a discussion on something. Okay, so I've been doing this for 2 years? Yeah, started like 2 years ago this September. I've been doing YouTube for that long. When I first started, I was doing videos like pretty much every day. There were periods of time, like entire months, where I would upload 1 to 2 videos a day. But it could have just been because I was just starting everything out, but the growth then was the slowest it's been over the last 2 years. I didn't see many people subscribing or commenting or liking during that time. And I felt like I was putting all this time into the videos, you know, hours and hours a day, the equivalent of like a part-time or full-time job in some cases, and not getting much out of it. Yes, I enjoyed making the videos, but I wasn't getting the interaction desired. Now, again, that could have just been because I was starting out, and it's incredibly goddamn difficult to get anything going on YouTube when you're just beginning. So it could have just been that. But regardless, the way I ended up going with it, eventually, like a year and a half later, was that I just stopped making as many videos. I felt like maybe I was just spamming you guys with content, and there were times when I wouldn't feel up to recording a video. I wasn't feeling the game or the editing or any of it, and I still did this video. And the product was just kind of I felt bad about it. It was kind of an awful piece of garbage. But at first I thought quantity was more important than quality. Now, flash forward to now. Within the past 2 months, I have seen more growth on the channel than in the whole 2 years that I've done it. I'm at 112 subscribers as of the moment that I'm recording this vlog. And over the past couple of months, there have been periods of time where I've uploaded every day, and I felt good about every single one that I did. But then, days when I didn't feel into recording, I didn't do it. So the amount of content that I've put out over the past 2 months during this heavy period of growth was slim. It was really low. A video a week, sometimes a video a month. It depends on the time period you're looking at. But the content output has been really low in numbers. But I felt really good about all the videos that I was putting out. Like, I felt like it was some of my best material. I feel like I've slowly progressed as far as quality the entire time I've been doing this. So that being said, did I go about this the wrong way? Right when everything was starting to grow, should I have stuck to a regular schedule? I know schedules are important for big YouTubers and everything. And it's important to have like consistent content on a regular basis, but would doing videos every day have completely ruined it? I think I started to associate me not putting out videos as regularly with the growth that was happening. And I don't know. I'm not sure if the two were actually related or if it was just pure chance that some people happened upon the videos. And a few of the videos during that time period also like picked up in views tremendously. So it could be any number of things, but I'm just having a hard time like trying to figure it out. That being said, all that I just want your opinions. Should I've heard from a couple people that I should try to keep a consistent schedule. But should I try to do that schedule even when I don't feel like I can put out quality material? I just felt like I was just throwing out bullshit at everyone for like a year and a half. And that eventually I started getting to the point where I didn't care about quantity. I just wanted quality. But I don't know. So I want your opinions. Would you like to see more videos even on my bad days, which I have a lot of? You know, it's difficult to explain. There's really nothing wrong in my life right now, but I just have like shitty days where I just don't feel like doing anything. I've always been like always had a little bit of depression, but I don't know. So let me know whatever you think in the comments below. And I know it's taken me like 6 minutes plus to get to this point, to this conclusion that I'm trying to reach. But just let me know if you've watched the video this far, what you think about that. I've also been hesitating to put lots of new stuff out lately because pretty soon here I'm going to be moving to Austin in like a couple of weeks. October 13th, I'm leaving here and I'll arrive in Austin, Texas. For those of you who don't know where Austin is, you weirdos. Moving there by the 14th. And, you know, I don't want to like, I have a lot of shit to do to prepare for that move. Around like the beginning of October, I'm going to have to ship my computer out so that it gets there on time and I can start doing everything when I get to Austin. And again, there are a couple of things that I'm planning on doing. More regular upload schedules once I move to Austin. Twitch streaming. I started a Twitch account and my internet is just fucking terrible here, so it's not possible to stream now. But Borderlands, the pre-sequel, is coming out the day I get to Austin. So I'm thinking if I can have my computer there by that time, get it downloaded, then I can start streaming Borderlands, the pre-sequel, because I've kind of become like obsessed with Borderlands 1 and 2. They've become my favorite games, so I've spent hours and 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 hours playing those games. So I'd like to start Twitch streaming. So regular uploads, Twitch streaming, and some third thing that I can't remember. Ow, 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 ow. Ah, I swallowed the kid and drive the wrong way. Ah. So I didn't want to overwhelm myself in the time period that I'm going to have to, you know, focus on getting ready to move to a new place. So that's that. But please let me know in the comments, like, would you rather I just put stuff out every day? I'm gonna start a consistent upload schedule. I don't give a damn in Austin, but I just want to know your guys' opinions. I know some people have said, you know, you should just upload more regularly. Is that a word? Anyway, so that's that's the conclusion of that bundle of junk that I was thinking about. Another thing that I'm relatively excited for, there are two ways that this can go. So April 5th, for anyone not aware, is when they do St. Baldrick's Day, and it's the day where you can shave your head for charity. Now I've been growing these locks for quite a while, and I'm thinking once I get down to Austin, it's gonna be crazy fucking hot like a lot of the time, and maybe the long locks aren't a good idea, but I'm gonna let it continue to grow, and I'm gonna give myself until April 5th to decide whether I want to continue having longer hair. And if I decide that such is not the case, I'm going to shave off my hair for charity. I'm going to go bald for a while because it's going to be super comfortable, especially during those really fucking hot periods of time in Austin. It won't improve things much, but it'll make it probably better. So I plan on doing that, but if for some reason I decide to change my mind and I'm a shallow bitch and I don't want to shave my hair, then I'm just going to donate some money to the charity. Because I started getting this idea in my head that I was going to just do it April 5th no matter what. And I realized if I don't do it, that I'll feel really bad. So I'm just going to donate like a decent amount of money to the charity if I decide not to shave my head. I don't know why I felt like telling you all this. It's just that, what's hair for anyway? Really, hair is overrated. Would you guys like to see me bald? Because at this point, like, all of this is pretty uncomfortable, so I would be totally into being bald. It's just going to get worse as April approaches, so I'm so excited to possibly maybe lose my hair, unless it gets to the point where it's actually long enough and I can ponytail it, and then I change my mind, and I just donate money. But either way, I want to start doing some things as well. I got to figure out how to do this, but I'd like to do Twitch streams for charity or something too. I just feel like at this point in my life I haven't contributed anything to the world. So yeah, that about wraps it up. I really fucked up my hair. It looks pretty crazy now. But let me go again. But again, let me know what you think about everything that I've said. If you've watched up to this point, I've been recording for 13 minutes now. That's a really long time, and bravo to you guys who stayed for this whole thing to hear this little rant/update vlog. Also, just a reminder, if you follow me on, well, Twitter, I don't post much because Twitter's just weird. I have a Facebook page that I post fairly regularly, so if I have new things that I'm going to be releasing, I usually put things there, or if like I haven't done videos in a while, I usually post something like blah blah blah, excuses, I'm lame, blah blah, post. So if you go to facebook.com/ oh shit, what is it? It's at the bottom of the screen, I don't remember. But go to that, it'll totally derpy derp, and then you can derpy derp and be updated on the derpy derp. Anyway, this has gone on way too long. 14 minutes is too long for a vlog, and I'm sure I lost over half of you. So thank you to everyone who stuck through. I love you. I just kissed the microphone. I should have kissed the camera. It doesn't make any sense that I'm kissing down here, and it probably feels a little dirty. But I guess it's like it. Anyway, I'm way overthinking this. I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you so much for the support that I've seen within the past couple months or so. It really, I can't express how much it means to me. It's been really nice. Lots of really positive comments, really happy people enjoying the videos, and that's what I want. So thank you guys. And I will see you on another... Wait, there's one more thing. If you don't remember, I played Doorways chapters 1 and 2, which were released like a long time ago, but I played it all the way through in Derpy. My screen just turned off. So I played it all the way through. Chapter 3 is coming out tomorrow, which is technically today because this video will be uploaded on the 17th. So I'm going to download that. I'm going to play it all the way through, and you're going to get like constant videos for like at least until that series is done. So stay tuned because that's going to be coming out. It's going to be great. The first one was good. It was really atmospheric, not too many jump scares. Based on the trailers, it looks like the second part may have like more jump scares, but we'll see. We'll see how it is. I'm expecting good things, and hopefully it's good for all you guys. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for the support. Love you. Bye.